So we're going to look at percentiles for the first time in this video, represented by P10 or P90. So they can mix these questions up, and the value of 75 is in which percentile. So that's the way some countries do their scores, such as the SAT scores in America. So we have to firstly do this data on an ordered stem and leaf. So let's analyze our data and pick out some values. 82, we've 85 seems high. That's my lowest. I have a 51 there. Anything lower than a 51 looks to be my lowest. So my lowest to my highest, I have a 5, 6, a 7, and an 8. So let's do an unordered stem and leaf with a 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'll go down this time. So I'll go 8, 0, 7, 2, 5, 4, 5, 9, 5, 6, 5, 1. Then we're going down again. We're going 7, 7, 8, 0, 7, 5, 6, 1, 5, 3, and 7, 4. So now we're going down the third one. 8, 1, 8, 3, 8, 1, 8, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 4, 8, 1, 7, 8, 8, 1, 7, 8. Onto the fourth column, 8, 5, 5, 4, 8, 5, 5, 4, 6, 8, 6, 2, 5, 6, 8, 0, 5, 6, 8, 0. And lastly, 7, 6, 7, 3, 7, 3, 6, 0, and then 5, 3, 5, 3, and 5, 2. So you can see it's not as easy as it seems. The stem and leaf, if they want to make an exam slightly longer, they can put a stem and leaf question in because it's time consuming, but the maths involved is not difficult. But because there's so many pieces of information, it's easy to make a mistake. So what I would do now is before I move on, double check by counting the amount of data sets that I have. Now I think I've lined them up here. I have 4, 4, 4, 16, and 4 is 20, 24, and 6 is 30. And you can see 6 by 5 is 30. So we're on track here. So changing your color, if you can in an exam, be handy. So how many ones have I got? I've just got the 1, 1. I've got 2, 1, just 1, 2. Going on to my 3s, I've got 1, 2, 3. Going on to my 4s, I've got 1, 2, 3. Going on to my 5s, I've got 1. My 6s, 1, 2, and that just leaves a 9. So 6, 6, 9. Now my 6s, I've just got a 0, a 1, a 2, and an 8. A 0, a 1, a 2, and an 8. For my 7, it looks like 2 is the lowest. 2, 3, 3, 4. 2, 3, 3, 4. And then I've got 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8. And 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. 3, 5. So just close this off. This is my stem and leaf. It's handy to count the numbers when you know they're all lined up. So we're going to just double check that there's 30 again. Quick look, it's exactly the same pattern as the last one with your blocks. So there's 30 here. So what are we asked? P90? Well, let's go for the Q's first because we've already done them. So Q1, Q3, and we're not asked for the interquartile, just Q1 and Q3. So we have 30 numbers. I think we've done this one already. 1, 2, 29, 30. 30 numbers. The one in the middle of 30 numbers, well, it's even, so we're going to have to take the 15th and the 16th. The reason they're asking this order. I'll start with P90. So if we're asked for the 90th percentile, imagine what's in the top 10%. So we've 30 students. So what's the 90th percentile? If we multiply 30 by 0.9, we get 27. And because 27 is a whole number, we have to take the 27th and the 28th value and divide by 2. So we take the 27th and 28th and divide by 2. So this is how we do percentiles. If it's not a whole number, and do we have one that's not in this case? We do. We have P10. No, P10 is going to give us P98. So look for P98. So 30 by 0.98. What? That's going to give 29.4. So when it's not a whole number, we round up. So we take the 30th for this one. So let's have a look at these two to begin with. The 27th and 28th. Well, we have 30, 29, 30, 29, 28, 27. So we're taking the average of 281s. So the 90th percentile is going to be 81. This one has to be the top grade, 85. Any other P's? P90, P98, P40, and P10. 30 by 0.1 is equal to 3. So we take the third and the fourth and divide by 2. The third and the fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be 53. And we have 30 by, that's the 10th, the 90th, the 40th. 30 by 0.4 is the 12th. So we take the 12th and the 13th and divide by 2. 12th and the 13th. Well, there was 12 and 5, wasn't there? Well, 6 and 6. So that's the 12th and the 13th. 59 and 60. So 59 and 60 is 59.5. So there are all the P's. Back to my Q's. So we started off, we said the 15th and 16th would give the median. So I'm left with 14. I'm left with 1 to 14 to get the median of. So that's going to be the 7th and the 8th to leave 6 either side. So I need to count up 6 from the bottom and take the 7th one in to get Q3. So Q1 is the average of the 7th and the 8th. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 54. So Q1 is 54. And Q3, I count up and take the 7th one from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 70 percentile is 70 points downward toward is 21. multiply that by the percentile, we're going to get 21. 30x equals 21, so x is equal to 21 over 30, which is 0.7, so the 70th percentile.